Getting burglarized is bad enough. Getting burglarized in a smash and grab is a double whammy. The thieves make off with the loot, and the owner is also left with an expensive mess.
But as News 13's Gabrielle Burkhardt shows you on special assignment, one Albuquerque shop owner is taking creative measures to keep it from happening to him again.
It can happen in an instant.
Smash and grab is a way of life for some of these people.
The damage can cost more than the theft.
Every time you turn around, there's $6,000.
And as the owner of Fat Tire Cycles in Albuquerque since 1978, Stephen McCampbell knows a thing or two about what it takes to keep a small business running.
You have to do some minimal things just to protect yourself, but minimal things don't work against these guys now.
It's why he has smart cameras surrounding his store with a security company monitoring the feed 24/7. So when cameras captured this box truck crashing into McCampbell's store on Montano near Edith, deputies were already on their way.
Within 2 minutes, they were here, and the guy was stealing those BMX bikes over there.
Deputies say it was Lyle Roberts who smashed through the bike shop's back door with the truck's lift gate, then tried to make his getaway on a stolen bike before they arrested him. And even though the heist was thwarted, the damage left behind was extensive.
Trying to get somebody who can replace a steel door on a Sunday is very difficult.
McCampbell learned drive-through break-ins are more common than you might think, leaving shop owners to pick up the pieces.
It was a mess.
Tens of thousands of dollars in damage, and with a glass storefront, McCampbell didn't want to leave his shop vulnerable.
To keep this from happening again, McCampbell had these massive rocks installed to fortify his business, and behind each of them are steel posts buried 3 feet underground.
A local shop called Stone Images did the rock art and installation, but these added security measures aren't covered by insurance.
Does it make it harder to be a small business owner in Albuquerque when things like that happen?
Sure.
Albuquerque police officer Simon Drobick sees it all too often.
Usually they're in a stolen car when they commit these crimes.
That's true in this case too. Deputies say Roberts used a stolen box truck in the drive-through break-in. He'd been driving around with duct tape over the company logo.
He stole the truck on a Wednesday night, and he hit us on a Sunday morning.
Court documents also state Roberts was taken to the hospital after showing signs of a seizure, which he later admitted to faking. He was released on his own recognizance a month later, even though 2 months earlier, Roberts was indicted for stealing copper wire from a Sprint cell phone tower, leaving damage in excess of $10,000.
It really affects the economy in Albuquerque, affects small business owners, and then the police department on top are arresting the same guy over and over. So yes, we would definitely like to see these guys locked up.
McCampbell knows what it takes to run a business, and he hopes the steps he's taking to protect it will help keep his doors open for years to come. On special assignment, Gabrielle Burkhardt, KRQE News 13.
The man who broke into Fat Tire Cycles was indicted for burglary, stealing a truck, criminal damage, and possession of burglary tools. If convicted, he faces up to 6 years in prison.